he can hit like several places in order to. Oh, there. Nope. Wrong. He can hit several. Well, that works. Thanks, guy. What's up, everybody? Badass Games. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 4: The Last Revelation. Today, we're going to finish off the Chambers of Tulun, and then we're going to go into the trenches, we're going to go into Street Bazaar, finish all that, and I'm going to end at the Citadel. So I think this is going to be about a 20 to 30 minute video. We'll see how this goes, though. Okay, and I left off right here in front of these steps, and I've tried so many times to make it over there right where I was at, but I actually got to back up a little bit, and then gun it, hold the sprint button, and yes, we'll make that jump. And finally, we can go into this section. Let's light a flare. Actually, I'm going to end up dropping that flare because I'm going to need to pick up my gun. But at least we illuminated that area. There's a guy right here. And we'll take care of him. I'm just going to go ahead and clear out all the guys that are in this section. That way I don't have to worry about them. We're going to go down this ramp right now to take out another guy. Next is go to this door. We're going to kick this thing open. And there's going to be a guy to the left. Alright. Now we only have one other guy in order to get to. Okay, so I got a comment here from 25Simon95 who says that he wants part 19 to come out on his birthday. I hope I can get this out before then. I'm actually working on this video right now during your birthday. Happy birthday, man. And I hope you enjoy this episode. Okay, so here is a torch and a dead guy. Let's grab this torch. We're going to take it all the way back down the steps, and we're going to light this thing on fire at the flame that you saw down here. And this is pretty imperative because we need to basically open all these other doors. Like you saw that door right in front of me. We can open that one. That one's going to open too, but the thing is there's nothing behind that door. So you can actually ignore this door. And I'll point to it again real quick. This one right here, you can ignore that thing. There's nothing behind it, just an empty room. I think they might have actually wanted to put something there, but they probably forgot or something. I don't know. But honestly, you can skip this whole section if you wanted to, because there's another way you can get past it, and I'll show you guys how to do that when I get to it. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take the flame over to here, and you want to hold the action button and set off these sprinklers, and that's what's gonna open all the doors. It's like, hey, there's a fire, we gotta let everybody out. So now all these doors are open. Let's ditch this twig. And let's pull this lever. This lever is going to do something. It's going to drop this box into this other area we were just in. That's the same room that we picked the twig up. And now we can actually use that, to use... I say actually a lot, somebody pointed out. We can use that box in order to hop over to another section. So let's climb up on this thing. This is the box that is now here, that I'm standing on right now. And then we just run and jump over to this ledge, and pull on up. And one thing you might want to grab, well, if you want, I mean, I'm just going to use my explosive ammo down here, because this just one shot does everything I need it to do. And Lara's immune to the blast, so it works out. Let's light a flare. But it broke all the boxes, and it opened the door that I wanted to go through. So, excellent. We don't have to look around. Well, basically, if you didn't want to use your explosive ammo, this gate is actually barred by this lock, and you can use your guns to shoot the lock in order to open it. Okay, so we got some items around here. I think I picked up some... I don't know. I was too busy talking. There's some wide shot ammo there. But now, inside this hole, we get the rooftop keys, I believe is what it's called. Roof key, just roof key. Roofie. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and leave this area. And like I said, you don't actually have to do this section. You don't need the roof key. We came here to get the roof key, but you don't necessarily need it because I believe the designers made the mistake and made a mistake in their design, and they allowed you to make a jump that I believe wasn't intended to be made. But we're gonna do the things the right way because that's how walkthroughs are supposed to be done, in my opinion. Alright, let's get back on this bike, and we're going to head on over to the trenches level. And let's see if hopefully I don't get stuck. Alright, cool. Well, while I'm on my way, let's do another comment. I got a comment here from JRX45 who says that he enjoyed my Juggernaut pictures on Facebook. And here's another one for you, man. Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! I'll tell you what, it was actually really fun to be the Juggernaut at C2E2. It was so much fun. It was like being a celebrity for a day. Okay, now we're back in the trenches level, and there's this section over here I haven't been to yet. And you might want to take the bike over here, because you can run these guys over. Otherwise, you have to shoot them later. And now, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and park the bike, but we want the bike to face that way. And we can get off this thing. Now, there's one thing that I did not do when I was in the trenches level before, and the reason why is because I wanted to show it here when it was actually needed. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and separate the laser sight from the revolver and combine it with the crossbow. And go ahead and equip some normal ammo. Aim down that thing, and you're going to look for this little stump here and shoot that thing out. Because that's going to block our way from being able to shimmy on that wall. We're going to get out there, we're going to shimmy on that wall eventually. So that's good. Now there's like some sort of guy up on the building up here, and sometimes he spawns, sometimes he doesn't. I'm not sure exactly what happens. I don't know. He's there sometimes, sometimes he's not. I hear him walking around, so he must be there this time. And good. I mean, that's good for the walkthrough. So what we gotta do now is we gotta go across. By the way, there's a large med pack over there that I picked up. We gotta go across that section and come over here. We can jump and grab this door. It's a new type of door we haven't seen yet, and another thing that was not put in the tutorial. Okay, we can hop up here now. We gotta crawl our way over to this section. Back our way down. There is some poison ammo right here for the crossbow. And then we gotta hop up here and crawl again. Now this time what we want to do is we want to back off this, but we don't want to fall, because if we fall we gotta do all that stuff over again that we just did. Because this is the outside section. And this is the part where that block was actually gonna prevent you from shimmying this way. And now that that's out of the way, we'll go ahead and continue on. So, by the way, I'm having a live stream on Saturday, which is tomorrow. If you guys want to check that out, I'll be playing the Citadel level up to wherever I get to after 2 hours, and it's going to be at 9 o'clock a.m. East Coast, which is 6 o'clock p.m. on the West Coast, and it's going to be did I say p.m.? 6 a.m. Sorry, 6 a.m. West Coast, 9 a.m. East Coast, 1 p.m. UK. So check that out, guys. I'll put a link in Facebook, and you should be able to find it here. Now you just run and jump and grab this ladder, and you can monkey bar your way across this gap. And by the way, this is the section where I was going to show you how to get past without using the roof key. I'll show you how to use the roof key real quick. You shoot that guy real quick, and then you can grab this med pack. You drop the med pack, and you use the roof key right here on this door. Which is kind of odd. I mean, usually I'm used to putting keys into like key receptacles. And it's going to open this, and it's going to lead you to this ledge right here. And now that I'm here, while I'm here, I guess I'm going to go ahead and go back and show you how you can get through this without needing the rooftop key and avoiding that entire section that I just did at the beginning of the video. So let me just monkey bar my way across, back across this section. La-di-da. You'd think that Laura would be faster at this by now. Okay, so, oh man, I just spawned some locusts. Wow, I didn't even realize you could do that. It's awesome. I guess there's locusts there. Oh well. I really don't need to worry about life too much right now. Okay, so you can actually run and jump and grab this ledge right there if you... That was the door that I just opened. You can just run and jump and grab this ledge. So you don't even need the roof key. And let's go ahead and finish off this level. I'm going to run and jump and grab this ledge, and going to shimmy over to the left. And when we get over there, when we pull ourselves up, we're going to find a little crack in the wall that we can shoot our guns through. And there might be a guy there might not be a guy. Like I said, it's the same guy that I don't know if he spawns. I don't know how to spawn him. I don't know. He's just like a random dude. But it sounds like he's there, so I'm not even going to worry about him, to be honest. I'm just going to go ahead and take out my explosive ammo. And what we need to do here is look down our sights. We want to aim for that little box right there. And just shoot a explosive dart right there. And keep looking. Make sure you see this black smoke billowing out of it. If there's black smoke, that means you hit it right, and it's whatever had to be done is now done. And what had to be done was to open a door that we're going to go to right now. And that door happens to be right over here. Right there. I just went through the door. Oh, there's the guy. You can see him in the background. And it allows us to bring the bike over to this section. And now that we're here, we can continue on into the Street Bazaar section of the Cairo levels. So we got a lot of loading screens to go through, by the way. And yeah, with this level, or this part of the game, there's just like nothing but load screens. Right, finally we're in the Street Bazaar. Let's go ahead and fall down here. We're going to get a little cutscene.
Put your gun away. Aziza sent me.
Help me, English. I bleed to death. I try to hide, but those things smell the blood on me.
I've come for the mine frequency. I need to get back to Aziza through this rabbit warren, with both legs intact.
I do a good job with the mines. Not that it does us any good. We are all dead or half dying.
Where are the rest of you? I need the explosive codes.
Saida, my colleague, lies across the roof bridge in the mosque. As we retreated, something new that we had not encountered before came from the shadows like lightning and took his head.
The codes?
Ah, inside his head, inside the creature.
I need those codes.
Search his body. I don't know. Leave me now, for I am weak and wish to prepare myself for my god.
Well, you have fun with that guy. I'm going to go ahead and take your thing, though. Hope he's dead by now. That was the mine detector body, and I picked up a crankshaft here on this desk as well. And that's not all that's in this room. If we go behind this car, we get the jack, too. And so what we can do is we got to combine the car jack body with the handle, and we get the car jack. And we're going to need this here pretty quickly, actually. Well, okay, so after we do that, let's go ahead and push this button. It's going to open up this door right in front of Laura, and it's also going to open up this door right there, this other door that we saw. We actually want to go this way first. And let's pop a flare. We're going to climb up into this little cubby area, and there's going to be a large med pack. Now, I got to warn you, I've actually gotten stuck here a few times. What I would do is I'd turn around, then I'd run, and I'd hit the crouch button, and I'd like kind of slide into the crouching position under this thing, and I would get stuck and I couldn't move, and I think that might be a bug you guys might encounter. It sucked because I wasn't able to. I'd have to reload the game. So you might want to save or something, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and climb this ladder up to the top. This is going to bring us above that room we were just in. Now let's run. We can run and jump and hop over to this ledge right here, or if you don't feel safe doing that, there's a monkey bar thing that you can use to get over here too. All right, let's climb into now this section. A lot of crawling in this section right here, which is annoying because I have to turn all the way around just to get off this ledge. Oh man, load screens and crawling. Okay, we could stand here and use the car jack on this wall here, and it's going to open this gate. Man, Laura's good at jacking things. Now we can hop out of here. And now we're up top, and you're going to see this thing flashing. There it is. And we want to avoid that because it's going to set Laura on fire if we get too close to it. We can hop over here. The locust is going to spawn. I'm just going to ignore the crap out of them. They don't even deserve my attention at all. We want to move this block backwards. We're gonna get this. We need to move this out of the way because we want that bigger box that's to my right now to be on. Whoops! I pushed the wrong. Hope I don't get... Oh, am I getting burnt? Yes, I know it. I know it. Oh my god. Push it. Push it. Oh man. Maybe not. Alright, we gotta push this all the way back. I happened to pull it in the wrong direction. Pull it into the... Push it in this corner. And then we want to take this one out. And we're gonna push this all the way to where the lightning's striking. I don't quite understand how this, like, is physically possible. Like, she pushes this thing onto this platform, it lowers the platform, as you will see, and then the lightning stops striking it, and instead of striking it, it's gonna strike the barricade right there that we see. And that's the last you see of the lightning. I guess this is some sort of solution to lightning or something. I don't understand. But with that out of the way, let's go over to this part. Now, if you fall down here, you go down into the Street Bazaar section, and you can get back. There's a door down there you can actually see on the right-hand side, down there on the ground. You go through that door, and you'll be back in that little garage section. Alright. Just do a little bit of climbing with Lara's slow ass. Come on. Alright, let's see. Now we gotta get a secret while we're here. And then we get a strange camera angle that it's kinda weird. What we're gonna do from here is just kinda hop, and I think you can step on that ledge that's sloped right in front of where I was at. This is gonna be a secret, and we get some locusts, but whatever. Let's just run around, you know, kinda try to avoid them. We don't really need to worry about life too much in this section, but it's gonna be an issue. It might become an issue when we encounter another Guardian. Okay, we picked up some items there. Let's go ahead and head back over to where we came from. And instead of going back, we actually want to just hop up to here. You want to fall down this thing backwards, because Lara's going to just slide into this section right here. And this is going to take us to some flares. That's not all. See how she picks up when she's holding the flare? She just kind of like does a little like T-Rex thing, I don't know. Alright, down here is another piece of the puzzle. It happens to be, what's this thing called again? The mine position data and the mine detonator body. And we can combine these things to create the mine detonator, and this is going to be very, like, incredibly useful. But by picking that thing up, we spawned, what could it possibly be? One of those bulls. And that's bullshit. Because I hate these things. I hate this guy. Like, what's up? What's his problem? I've noticed that by standing here, he kind of, like, glitches out, and he goes crazy. I kind of want him to go over to the right-hand side of the screen right now. And I'm gonna... He can hit, like, several places in order to... Oh, there... Nope. Wrong. He can hit several... Well, that works. Thanks, guy. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to knock those out of the way. And he can do that by hitting near the boxes or the... Yeah. Just have him do that. Now let's pull out the revolver. Because there's gonna be a dude right here. What'd she point at over there? Oh, she's pointing at the bull. Which is invulnerable, by the way, unless you have the motorcycle. Which, I got another comment from... I can't think of his name right now. But he said that that somebody can actually kill the Minotaur in the Chambers of Tulun with the motorcycle. And I checked the video out. Man, it's awesome. Like, he did some intricate stuff to do it, but it was pretty cool that you can actually kill that thing. It's not invulnerable to the motorbike. Alright, now we slide into the trenches area, where we were before. This time we want to go ahead and just... We're basically backtracking over to where the bike was. But the thing is we don't have the bike to ramp over that ramp, so we gotta kind of do something a little different. I hear that guy walking around upstairs again. Sweet. Now this is the part where I ramp the bike, and it's gonna be, the back's gonna be up here, pretty much to my left. What we can do is stand on this tile, angle a little bit for this ledge, and jump and grab that thing. Pull ourselves up, and then we want to go back into the Street Bazaar area. And I got one more comment for the video from Cobra Kid 1083, who says that you can get through the chambers of Tulun by just standing there and having the Minotaur just beat the ground. You don't even have to trap him. Just while he's beating the ground, you can actually pull the hand wheel to open the door. And I've tried this, and you can actually do that and still do the no med pack run, because he doesn't damage you too much as long as he's far enough away from you. So give that a shot too. You don't even have to trap him if you don't want to. But for the walkthrough, clearly I had to do that. It's a walkthrough. Okay, we're gonna go this way this time. There's gonna be a guy out here. Just take him out with your revolver. There's some Uzi clips on the ground right here. There's gonna be another dude right around this tree. Get some. And then we're gonna go another loading screen, right? This is gonna take us back into the trenches area again. This is like the 10th time I've been in the trenches area. All right, let's use what we gotta do right here. We can be pretty much anywhere, and I think we can use this mine detonator. And it's gonna blow up all these mines. Now, had you come in here before, Lara would just jump. If you could jump into this section, you just blow up. There's no way you can jump in there that's safe. You have to use that mine detector. Now let's push this button, and it's gonna open the door right here. But that door gives us access to the motorcycle. Now we can drive the motorcycle through here. Awesome, let's run that guy over. Get the hell out of here. Another loading screen, are you kidding me? I believe this is the last one. I might be wrong about that. Now we get this forced camera angle, which kind of sucks because you kind of need to know where you gotta go. We gotta hop over that thing. We don't need to use the sprint button, but we do have to go pretty fast to get over. And this is, this is the Citadel Gate area. We got a couple alligators. I guess I didn't clean up enough over here. We're gonna spawn some locusts, but we're not gonna care. Oh no, we are gonna care about them. Watch what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna die. Watch. Maybe not. I thought he was going to shoot fireballs. But when we come over to this section, we get a cutscene. Why is this dragon not shooting fireballs right now? What the heck?
You are a strong woman.
Lara, and you handle yourself pretty well, Sergeant. You've got the codes? What now?
After all we've been through, I think not. This is merely insurance.
Against what?
Against your stopping me from doing my duty. Somebody needs to drive that truck in there.
Kamikaze.
Whatever it takes for my country. In the next life, then, my friend.
And salute the Honorable Azizus. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in part 20. I'm Badass Games. You're watching Tomb Raider: Last Revelation. Take it easy.